are live. Yes. I do believe we are now live. Fantastic. Just going to check a couple things first. Then we will be diving into everything. Let's see here. Obviously, got to check first if we are actually live. And we are. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. We're going to be diving into a lot in just a bit. Obviously, I did prepare a tweet for this because I sadly was occupied earlier this morning and afternoon. I wanted to ideally stream either at noon or 1 p.m. Pacific time, my time, but things got in the way. Life, of course. And I wasn't able to do it when I wanted to, but now we're here diving into new content, actual new content. I believe it's the very first event in Marvel Rivals, because the game came out like in November, right? Or early December? I totally forget. Time has been a blur. But it came out recently, Season 0. We are still in Season 0. But the first batch of new content for the game has dropped in the form of a Jeff-themed event, which is insane. Because if you guys have been playing Marvel Rivals, you'll know that Jeff is an actual demon in the battlefield. I can't stand this freaking shark, but he's helpful. He's helpful if he's on your side. If he's not on your side, he's a problem. But if he is on your side, then he'll help you out. All right, let me see. Starting malaria now currently. What's your Wonderland? Boom. Okay. Tweet sent. And we are live now. So welcome, everybody. I saw my boy Ghosty is in the party. Ghosty, if you want to join in and create a party where we can chat, I'm totally down for that. If you are available, that is. If not, I totally understand. Leave a like, share, subscribe. I thought this would be a fun thing to do, given the new additions to Marvel Rivals. Especially since I recently have not been able to play the game as much, sadly. Unfortunately, I've been so occupied outside of YouTube with trying to prepare for my move to Florida for the Disney College program that I will be doing in 2025. Originally, it was January. Now it has moved back to February. So it's going to be very interesting to see how all this will play out. But welcome, everybody. Michael Davis, Ghosty, Sonic Edits, and DG Gaming. Welcome. Leave a like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're here just checking out the new events, having fun, and seeing what will be going down. Let's see. Ghosty, I saw that you sent an invite. Boom. There you are. And let me turn on voice chat so that people in the stream will be able to hear you. I'm pretty sure I have it turned on. No, I do not. Never mind. So, on, so that I'll be able to hear you and the stream will be able to hear you. But again, welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. It's been very interesting, to say the least. Very interesting past few days. See, we're going to wait a little bit, and then we will start to dive in. I will say, though, and welcome, Ghosty. Good to see you again. Good evening,
gamers.
Good evening, gamers. So I have been able to play the game like 24/7 recently because I've been so busy. But I have done like a few matches before this stream just to kind of, remember how the game plays and dive back into the controls. I have been playing as Iron Fist quite a lot. Bruh. This guy's a goddamn monster, dude. He's disgusting. He's actually disgusting. Iron Fist is evil. The fact that you can just go and punch your way to like a flying Iron Man in the sky and punch the hell out of him and win is nuts. It's insane. I can't believe that they allowed him in the freaking game to be this OP. And he has like healing, But Wolverine doesn't, which is super strange, and I don't know why they built him like that, but he's crazy. Like, all you have to do is hold R2 and hold L2, and you will win as Iron Fist in every match. He's crazy.
Nah, bro. Like you see Iron Fist in the distance, and you're like, oh shit.
Run. Yeah. Like, even I was initially playing as Venom, and I thought I was doing pretty good, like getting his movements all down and understanding how he works. And I'm still good as him. He's still one of my mains. But after playing as Iron Fist, I destroyed like 5 Venoms in a row, which is insane. Like, I defeated so many different characters as Iron Fist, and also I didn't record it because my team lost, so I thought I wanted to record it only if I got MVP. But I was playing as Punisher in one of the matches, and my team was doing F all, like they lost so badly, but I got a septuple kill. Like, I got 6 people in a row with the Punisher. It's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, and like every character, and some people I've seen like some tier lists of people saying like Iron Man is like F tier because he's awful. Not in your life. Like, I've been doing pretty damn well as Iron Man. The key is to have Hulk on your team, because he gets a bonus if Hulk gets on your team with like gamma charged Iron Man shots.
Oh yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
crazy. Like, you got to utilize the team ups in the game to make sure that they can be the best that they can.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you're playing as Spider-Man and you're losing, it'd be helpful if you also had Venom on your team so he gets the symbiote. So it's just about mixing and matching the characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, lots of things going on recently, weirdly enough. We got the Superman trailer from James Gunn yesterday. I have a lot of mixed thoughts. But I'm curious to see how it will turn out. And also, weirdly enough, I'm not complaining, but super cool, a new article and screenshot for Marvel 1943. So, which is set to still release next year, presumably in the fall. And I am very excited for that. Unlike the Superman movie, I'm extremely excited for Marvel 1943. And check out that video if you have not already, because I broke down all the new details that were unveiled about the game from Amy Hennig and Skydance New Media. Lots of cool stuff. Very exciting. The one thing I'm obviously worried about is how the gameplay will work, because they're really talking about it like it's an extremely cinematic experience. Like, and we've even heard that previously from Amy Hennig herself. Like, she's saying it's very inspired by Quantic Dream games like Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. Yes, which I love both those games, by the way. But if you're if you're someone out there thinking right now, oh, this is going to be a
movie game.
Like open world, Insomniac style, combat-centric game.
Oh, yeah.
It might not be like that. So we're going to have to wait and see what's happening.
I think it would be more like Uncharted in some ways.
That's the thing, is that I hope it is, because you got the, obviously, creator behind the main trilogy of the Uncharted games working on this. And I love, like, the first 3 Uncharteds. Uncharted 4 is good. It's just not in my mindset when I think of, like, my favorite Uncharted game. For me, it's a tie between 2 and 3, but I think I'll always prefer 2, since 2 was just my favorite because of the story and Chloe and her inclusion and the villain, Lazarevich, and how that game plays is still fantastic. But it's split between 2 and 3. I never really think of 4 as my favorite. It's really good, but it's not my favorite. But this is not. I don't think it's going to be like Marvel's Uncharted. Like this is obviously Marvel's Overwatch, right? You can say, oh, they're different or whatever. This is clearly Marvel's version of Overwatch. the Spider-Man games is Marvel's version of the Batman Arkham games. Avengers was Marvel's version of Destiny, pretty much. But if anything, yeah, Midnight Suns was Marvel's version of XCOM and stuff like those tabletop games, like the RTS games, I mean. We might not get that with Marvel 1943. If anything, I think it's going to be the most similar to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be level-based, story-driven, linear-centric, so it's not going to be open world, but you might have areas to explore with these characters. And also playing as 4 different characters, whereas Guardians, you only played as Star-Lord. But in Marvel 1943, you're playing as Captain America, Black Panther, and Gabriel Jones and Nanali, which is interesting because you're playing as 2 characters without powers. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see what happens. But right now, of course, you have the chaos that is Marvel Rivals, but we have the brand new mode introduced in the game, Jeff's Winter Celebration. Screw this damn shark! I swear to God, this demon, I swear, like, he's, like, adorable, but if you have an enemy Jeff and you're trying to flank him or whatever, he's always underground, so it's impossible to hit him, and he can scoop up your entire team in 2 seconds and just instantly chuck you off the map and win. So right here, Cuddly Fuzzlefin is the new skin that we got for Jeff in the game, and you can get it actually for free by just participating in the event, which we are going to do right now. But yeah, this goddamn shark, I swear to God, he's getting on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves. But yeah, he's definitely fun to play as if you know how to play as him. I know that Venom has a new skin, but I don't know if it's available yet. He has like a winter abominable snowman type look for his new suit. No, see, it's not here yet. We just got Venom Classic, Space Knight Venom, and then Anti-Venom. But we do not have the Winter Venom, which is pretty much like almost a better version of the Anti-Venom suit, based on how the design looks and everything. But we're going to dive into that soon. We are going to try out this new Jeff mode and see what's going on here.
I'm really curious about this.
I am too. So Winter Celebration, yeah, what are the rules? I know we can only play as Jeff. And it's also interesting because it makes me wonder what other modes or events Marvel Rivals will see in the future. Like, if there's an upcoming, like, you know, like, when the MCU Fantastic Four movie drops next year, I think it is, I wonder if they're going to have, like, a Fantastic Four themed event in the game. So it's interesting how, like they're going to mix and match the films with the live service elements of Marvel Rivals and see if they could do any special, like, say if the Fantastic Four are included in the game, then all of a sudden they'll get all their MCU suits right off the bat, or we might have to wait for a while. I don't know, but it'll be curious to see how that works. So, Winter Wonderland details. So we got it from today, December 20th, 2024, to January 9th, 2025. Upgrade decorations to boost the wintry atmosphere value, allowing you to earn festive rewards. To upgrade decoration, you'll need Golden Frost, which is like currency, I guess, for the event. Dazzling decoration appearance requires Silver Frost. Event memento. Combine various decorations to create your own Winter Celebration card. So yeah, we got different things, because we have a brand new Winter Jeff skin. I know Magic has a skin too. I need to find where she is, though. So yeah, it's not available for her yet. So we got a skin for Magic and Venom, but they do not have their outfits yet for the Winter Bundle. It's only Jeff, Rocket, and Groot, where Rocket is dressed like Santa, pretty much, like just a festive Rocket Raccoon outfit. I think they changed his fur too. Yeah, it's whiter in the Santa outfit, and then Groot, which is probably my favorite, is dressed like a Christmas tree. Which I never play as Groot, but it's very adorable. Happy holidays. Holiday happiness for Groot. Hey Groot, guess it's not just me hitching a ride on you this time, it's all the Guardians. So this is an exclusive outfit, which you do have to purchase, which is cost how much in this bundle? 2,300 units. So if you've saved up enough units through playing Marvel Rivals and just going through the Battle Pass stuff, you might be able to get it. Me, I'm not too big on Rocket and Groot as much as I am the other characters, so I'm not going to do this. But they do have their own individual, like, unique emotes. which is very fun and festive. And again, makes me curious to see how they'll be handling other characters. Let's see here. We got Groot, and then we got Rocket in a Christmas present, which is very fun.
Very fitting for the holidays.
Yes. Yes, Michael Davis. Evan got an MVP as Venom last stream. Yes, I did. I did also.
Oh my god.
Which is hilarious that it was the last match that we did for that stream. I got an MVP as Venom. I haven't gotten an MVP yet as Spider-Man, but I did last night get an MVP as Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is insane. Like, if you know how to mix and match the healing with... Because it's like you're playing Scarlet Witch and Jeff at the same time, which is crazy. And I really like how their kit's built. So, yeah, those are all the heroes. No Venom skin yet, no Magic skin yet. I don't know when they're going to include them, but I'm assuming it'll be soon. But yeah, let's try out the new Jeff Winter Celebration event and see what's going on. So, missions. What do we even have to do? Just win the match as Jeff, I guess? So, what do we got? Oh, these are the dailies. So now we got a new tab. So, we got daily missions, challenges, which are just scattered throughout the span of a couple weeks per season, I guess. Season event for this specific Season 0, and now we have the Winter Special Event Celebration, which will be limited for 20 days. So yeah, until January 9th. So we got to win 3 matches in Jeff's Winter Splash Festival, complete 5 matches, so even if we lose, we can still get a point there. Defeat 15 enemies in Jeff's Winter Splash Festival, and then win 2 matches in Jeff's Winter Splash Festival with your team's decoration rate above 40%. Interesting. And then, so we got this. These are the decorations. So yeah, if you get 500 snowflakes, you'll get Jeff's event, and then you can get a spray, an emote, a nameplate, an MVP animation, and then the skin itself. So this is all like the Jeff bundle, which is pretty cute. Complete decorating the card to create your own winter celebration card. So yeah, you can add new stuff onto the card with like trees or snowmen, ornaments. Pretty good. And then, yeah, decorate. We don't have enough stuff yet because we haven't even played, so let's try it out. Play new mode, and Ghosty's here too, so we'll try our best.
I will say, I have been practicing and winning some matches.
Very nice. Awesome.
And the one that I'm mainly the most is Iron Man woman.
You've been maining Iron Man? He's pretty good.
Yes.
Like, people who say that Iron Man is trash clearly don't know how to play as him. You just stay in the air the whole time and just be like the eye in the sky for the whole team. Okay, so now we're on the team with Jeff and his new skin. It's hilarious.
Shit.
And yeah. Oh boy. Oh, so they got even exclusive dialogue for only the Jeff event with Cassandra Lee Morris, which is hilarious. Oh no, oh no! Ah, they already got me! Right off the bat. Right off the bat. It just starts like that? I thought we had to wait. They just instantly do it. Okay then. Oh my gosh. Alright. Come on, come on! Here we go! Alright. I know how to do it now. This goddamn shark gets his own event. I'm wondering who's gonna get it next. Like, who will get an event after Jeff?
There we go. Got him.
Come on, get someone. Alright, I got a Jeff. I got 2 Jeffs. Oh, wait, can I not throw them out the map? Get him. I got one of them. Yep, I got one of them. Alright.
Oh, I got swallow.
Alright, this... Oh, no! Ah! This Jeff got me. Here he goes. God damn you! Oh, my God.
God damn it.
This freaking shark, dude, I swear to God.
Good lord.
Oh. I don't know if I can take a whole event of this guy. I was trying to heal the shark. Oh no! Let's see if I can go behind him.
He got me.
Ah, no! Oh, he got me. Oh, man. Okay, while we're doing this, let's talk about the Superman trailer. So I have a lot of thoughts to discuss about this freaking thing. So, Ghosty, for you, what are your thoughts, just right off the bat?
I thought the trailer was good. I'm someone who loved the James Gunn Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Who have high hopes for this movie?
Yeah, I mean, I love the first one. I liked the second one, and I liked the third one. Because, I don't know, everyone was saying, like, Guardians 3 is an absolute masterpiece. It's like the pinnacle of the MCU. Nothing will ever top it. I'm like, it was fine. I didn't really think anything was, like, insane about it. I just thought it was a well-made movie. I don't think it did anything to really, like, blow me out of the water. It was emotional at certain points, but it didn't make me, like, tear up or anything. I just thought it was, like, in line with what the other ones were. And I thought it was fine. But I really appreciate what James did with the Guardians in the first movie, and of course moving on to the other stuff, with, you know, like the stuff he did prior to that with Super, and then, of course, after Guardians with The Suicide Squad, which is different from the standard Suicide Squad movie, which is directed by David Ayer, which was awful.
And then Peacemaker.
And Peacemaker, yeah. I never saw the Suicide Squad, so I can't really say anything about it, because I thought the first movie was so awful, I didn't even want to give the other one a go. I'm like, no thanks. But Peacemaker, I've seen like an episode of it, and yeah, John Cena's great, and it has that classic James Gunn style that you know what to expect. So, and everything that we've heard about this movie so far from James, about how he wants to tackle Superman and his idea for it, is good, but at the same time, it's also supposed to be this brand new start for the DC universe. Like, it's supposed to be, you know, like, oh, it's a whole new beginning for the DC, because obviously the Snyderverse tanked, and we gotta do it again, over and over again, with a whole new reboot and all this, so we're gonna see how this operates with a new Superman, but it's also a new universe, so it's brand new DC characters in a new world, new timeline, new villains, new actors playing the characters.
Yes.
So it's all like a lot riding on it, is my point. There's a lot riding on this, and it makes me kind of worried about how they're going to be tackling all these characters at once. And in one movie, which again is supposed to be a Superman movie, so it's like, okay, you got all this going on right now, and where the future of the films could go. So that's one thing that makes me concerned about where it's going to go in the future and how they're handling all these characters simultaneously. Will it really feel like a Superman movie? And I don't think that's any issue with, like, the actor playing him and you know, the actress playing Lois Lane. And even I'm really excited for Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I think he's going to be fantastic as Lex Luthor.
Oh, yeah.
But, again, you have all this stuff going in. The first Iron Man movie was not an Avengers setup. You know, like, you teased at the end, you know, I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. Of course, from Nick Fury, like, that was the post-credit stinger, and then everyone back then was like, who the hell are the Avengers? You know, like, no one knew back then really what the Avengers were and how big that was. But the movie itself did not include Steve Rogers, it did not include Bruce Banner, it did not include Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It did not include all these other massive characters for the wider franchise of the Marvel Universe. It just included Iron Man, because it was only dedicated to that character. So my issue is now they're trying to play out this big game of catch-up with Marvel, it feels like. And they're really not trying to deliver a justice to Superman. They're just really trying to build their franchise and their universe to be on par with the other massive franchise that's beating them to the pulp right now. with Marvel, because there's so much going on the Marvel side with the Disney Plus shows and the MCU, and even to an extent like the games, like DC just totally failing on the games division, clearly with Suicide Squad. So it's like even the games to an extent are just beating them in that area as well. And it makes me like, you know, if you're trying, it's like, again, that line from Syndrome, from The Incredibles, like, if everyone's super, no one will be. So if you're trying to, like, here's Green Lantern, here's Hawkgirl, here's Lex Luthor, here's Metamorpho, here's Mr. Terrific, here's Ultraman, possibly, like, you're doing too much in one go. And that makes me concerned off the bat, for one thing. Another thing, it might be just me because I'm a massive music fanatic. Like, I'm a big fan of music, and I really like studying music theory and what goes into composing scores and all that type of stuff. And clearly, like what we saw with John Paisano, who handled the Spider-Man soundtrack from the Insomniac games, just knocked it out of the park, right? Like, his own identity is stamped into the games forever. Like, whenever you now think of Spider-Man, when you think of like, you know, that's John Paisano's theme. And, like, you know, you hear, like, you know, like the Black Suit theme, like, with, you know...
the Danny Elfman theme.
Yeah, well, a couple things. Like, yeah, like, well, everything like that. Like, the Danny Elfman theme from the Sam Raimi films. What's his name? Well, obviously Hans Zimmer from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but the guy who did The Amazing Spider-Man 1 is different from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. James Horner, thank you. I almost said John Carpenter, but that's the director for the thing.
No.
That's the wrong guy. Yeah, like, James Horner did the Amazing Spider-Man 1 movie soundtrack, and while I am actually personally not a fan of that soundtrack at all, I don't think it fits the character of Spider-Man in any way, it still is the identifiable factor of James Horner tackling Spider-Man and how his version of Spider-Man would sound and how he wanted the character to sound. This freaking shark, dude, I swear to God. So they have their own individual identity for the characters and the stories and how they want to deal with them.
Or hell, even like Michael Giacchino's theme for MCU Spider-Man.
Exactly. Like, even though I'm not the biggest fan of some of those films, Michael Giacchino still has his own brand and identity into the character of Spider-Man. So you can't fault him for trying something different. So I say all this, and each character is done in a different way that does justice to the character. You know, like, oh, even though that doesn't sound like Danny Elfman's score, it still is identifiably a Spider-Man theme. Like, you hear Hans Zimmer's theme, that's Spider-Man. Even for Electro, I'm like, oh my god, the Electro theme is like one of the most amazing pieces of music I've ever heard for a character, and it just so happens to be for Electro, which is phenomenal. I'm gonna get this shark, I swear to God. Come back here! No, he got his health back! You son of a bitch. He got me. So all that's unique, right? So you can already tell where I'm going with this, is John Williams. The John Williams theme for Superman is, like, obviously so iconic and so identifiable for that character that doing another rendition of it is like, oh, you got, you know, of course, the Hans Zimmer theme for Superman, which, funny enough, I actually saw Hans Zimmer earlier this year. Like, he had a concert in San Francisco in July or August, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was at a big stadium. It's like a sports center stadium, and my mom got tickets, and we went to see him perform live, and he performed all his music from all of his main films, like Lion King, and it was incredible. It was like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And, of course, one of the things he played was the Superman theme from Man of Steel, and it's amazing. Like, it's honestly beautiful. Like, the Man of Steel theme is my definitive Superman theme of all time. Like, I know people say John Williams. No, for me, it is hands down Hans Zimmer. Like, that brought a tear to my eye listening to that theme live from him.
I love
it was
that
incredible.
Song, right?
So, I say all that to say that redoing the John Williams score for Superman in James Gunn's movie is just, I think, a extremely lazy thing to do. I think it's totally unoriginal, and it's like the South Park meme, like the member berries. Like, oh, remember John Williams? Remember how good John Williams was? Remember how good those older movies were? It's like, yes, but that's the problem. It shouldn't be a reminder of what came before, especially if your whole point of this new universe is to be something totally new and different to the other films. So doing that and making it try and act like it's something that's totally not what it is, and try and remind people of the other movies and make them remember, like, oh, it's going to be just as good as those other films, but it's a new take on it in the current modern day. It's like, no, all you're doing is rehashing what's come before, and you're doing a lack of ingenuity and identifiable factors to really make your Superman stand out amongst the rest. Because every time you're like, oh, if people are crying from the trailer, like, this is the most Superman thing ever, yeah, why is that? It's because of the music. Because the music is reminding you of a better time and a better film. So if you're trying to remind people of the good times that came before from these other movies, it's just not going to do it justice. And it just is a lack of creativity and ingenuity. Like did the Spider-Man PS4 reveal trailer, like back in 2016, E3 2016, did they use the Danny Elfman theme? Did they use the Hans Zimmer theme? No. They used John Paisano didn't score the original trailer. It was a band called Celestial Motion. The song was called Celestial Motion by a certain band. I forget what the band's name is.
Music.
I know, I forget what their name is, but they used a licensed song for the beginning trailer for Spider-Man PS4 to make you think, wow, this is not the Raimi Spider-Man. This is not the MCU Spider-Man. This is not Andrew's Spider-Man. This is Insomniac PlayStation's brand new Spider-Man, because it stood out from everything else that came before. And it made you excited, like, wow, I can't wait to see how they're going to handle Spider-Man in this brand new light. It's going to be super cool to see how they handle all these characters and this new take on Spider-Man that I've never seen before. But now, because they're starting it off with reminding you about the old films and this old series with John Williams and what's his name? Christopher Reeve, and the director who made those films. It doesn't stand out, in my opinion. Richard Donner, thank you. It doesn't stand out enough to make it feel like its own thing. Because now it's like, it's making you remember everything that came before without giving it its own identifiable factor. Like, even the suit, like, oh, they got the trunks back, but then now they got the Kingdom Come Superman logo on the chest. It's like, oh, remember that comic book? Remember that specific series of comics that was good and people really admire? Like, you're not doing anything to make yourself stand out. You're taking from John Williams, you're taking from this comic, you're taking from the art style of every other artist that's handled Superman. Like, even the poster is a very Alex Ross poster. Like, the art of him of flying, and then the almost like watercolor vibe of the visual aesthetic instantly reminded me of Alex Ross. And it doesn't do enough to make itself stand out. It's a, what's the word? It's a hodgepodge. It's a mishmash. It's a, like a, I don't know what the term is, like, you know, just a blend. A massive blend of everything else that doesn't make itself stand out. Like, does the advanced suit look anything like Toby or Andrew's suit? Hell no. Does Miles' suit even look like, obviously, of course, because Miles doesn't have the same traction as Peter does, but it does obviously look like the comic suit. But then look at the second version of Miles' suit, like from, you know, Spider-Man 2, like with the red stripe going down his outfit. You know, even the Evolve suit, like, given how awfully different that is compared to Miles' classic look, it's still different, which I respect and appreciate. And it makes itself stand out in a really great way. It may not be what the fans like and want to expect from Miles, but it's still new and interesting that makes itself like, wow, identifiable. That is Insomniac's Miles. That is the PlayStation franchise of Miles. And that is that take on that character. Same with Marvel Rivals. Like, Marvel Rivals' Spider-Man suit is not the most definitive Spider-Man suit of all time. But it's like, you see that suit and you'll instantly know that's the Marvel Rivals Spider-Man. That is Spider-Man from Marvel Rivals. And yeah, you can say a little bit about that from Superman, but it's not doing enough right now to make me believe in the vision. The only real thing I'm actually genuinely excited for is Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I think he's gonna kill it, honestly.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna nail it.
I'm gonna get this damn shark.
Yeah,
Can I spit you out this way? Oh, no, I can't! Oh, no!
Oh, the shark.
No, it got me! Oh my god. This freaking shark, man, I swear to god. Have we won any matches yet?
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
We're losing, bro.
Yeah, we're doing bad. Oh my god. I wonder if we even get, like, points for losing.
That'd be funny.
I would hope so. Yeah, Michael Davis, I want Lex to be a long-term villain, like, not just a one movie and it's over kind of thing. Exactly. Like, that's another thing is, who is going to be the main antagonist? Because right now, they're setting up so much stuff for the wider DCU that it doesn't feel like it has a focus of where they want to take it. Like, I'm sure they're planning it out. Like, yeah, Superman will lead into Wonder Woman, which will lead into Batman, which will lead into the Green Lantern thing or whatever. Like, I'm sure they're doing all that. But, yeah, like, right now they got a giant kaiju dragon creature. They got, like, a giant... It reminded me of, like, the villain from Astro Boy. If you guys remember that Astro Boy movie that had Nicolas Cage voice the dad. At the end of that movie, there's like a giant... Have you seen that movie? That's actually a good movie. Yeah. But, like, at the end of the movie, they have, like, a giant eyeball in the sky, right? Like, that's in the film. Like, yeah. Superman's just, like, trying to get with Lois Lane in their apartment, and then all of a sudden there's a giant, like, evil laser eye in the sky or something like that. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. They got that.
Yeah.
They got Evil Dragon, they got Metamorpho, and they got Lex Luthor. And then they got Green Lantern, which might be evil because it's Guy Gardner, so he might turn against Superman. You possibly got Ultraman, too, so... Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Like, they're putting all their eggs in one basket. And right now, it does not give me a sense of fulfillment that I would want to see from a Superman movie.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah. Like, if you had, like, Ironmonger. Like, they got so much character development for Iron Man 1, Ironmonger. Same thing, Red Skull, Captain America, Loki, and Thor. Look how that incredible payoff was in the Loki show, and Loki's involvement in the other Thor films, and in Avengers Infinity War when he sacrificed himself for Thor and all that. Like, if you're trying to, like, give Lex Luthor a character arc, and Superman, you're trying to grow up Superman's relationship with Lois Lane, and the other DC heroes, like Hawkgirl and Green Lantern, like... It's very bloated, in my opinion. It feels very, very bloated, and it does not give me a lot of confidence as to where it could go. But Josh90, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Really appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Evan? My friend just asked me this very interesting idea. What if Marvel decides to make a found footage horror movie based off of Web of Shadows where it is seen from a human POV? Well, I would love that, because Web of Shadows is amazing, and I think that being able to do a movie in the style of Web of Shadows, like an Avengers-style film, because I don't know what's going on with Sony, but, you know, they, after Venom: The Last Dance, they first said, oh, and Kraven the Hunter, they said, oh, they're done with their Sony films, but now they're saying they're back, so I don't know what's happening, but all I know is that they previously said that they were gonna do a, like, they were gonna wait to hear what the fans' response was, because they were planning to do a, Noel movie, or something with Noel, because Noel was teased in Venom: Last Dance. he was given a post-credit scene like, oh, I'm gonna be the King of Black forever, or whatever, and now he's like the new big bad of the Sonyverse. But it makes me question, like, well, wait, if they're gonna do that, are they still gonna use Null down the line for future movies, or is it gonna be like, are they still even gonna go through with that after Kraven? Like, are they just done now, or are they gonna use him for a future thing? I have no clue. But I remember clearly, like, years ago, and I still have it, like, saved, and I think in my, like my favorites playlist or something on YouTube. There was a fan-made trailer that someone created where it shows Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and they took, like, splice footage of, like, World War Z with Brad Pitt and Venom from Spider-Man 3, and they made, like, a fan-made Web of Shadows trailer. And it had, like, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and, like, the Avengers were there, and Helicarrier was crashing, which was super cool. And it made, like, what if Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was in Web of Shadows? And I'd love to see a movie about that, but let's take it a step further, Josh. Instead of a movie, I'm waiting for a Marvel horror game. We're kind of in the right direction right now with Wolverine, because Wolverine is going to be rated M most likely. And I think that having that character get an M-rated game is the first step in the right direction for how they're going to handle that character and his gameplay mechanics and his brutality and all that, which is great. But I really need to see like a Alan Wake horror-themed Marvel game. I think that would be phenomenal if they did that. Yeah, and if we were to get that, like, with, like, Sam Lake dealing with Marvel, or, you know, Doctor Strange, or just, you know, a Marvel game that really dives into horror elements of the characters, I think would be phenomenal.
I think like a Doctor Strange game with, like, horror elements would be fantastic.
Yes. But the last horror movie I think we got from Marvel was Werewolf by Night. Was that? I forget if that was a movie or a show, like, or like a little one-off thing. But people say that was actually pretty scary.
It was a special.
I did not see that, sadly, but I know that it was received really well. So yeah, doing that for a Marvel character like Doctor Strange or something would be A+. I would love to see something like that.
And also,
but yeah, a Web of Shadows style movie, like if Sony wants to somehow bring their movies together and do, like, okay, Venom 4 or Spider-Man 4 is going to be like Web of Shadows, that would be super cool. Like, I don't want a multiverse story or whatever, which is probably what we're going to get. Like, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up to date with the rumors of Spider-Man 4. I heard someone say, like, Ghost Rider or something is going to be in it, so I don't know what's going on. But if they were to do a, oh my god, that Jeff killed 3 of us. If we were to get, like, a Web of Shadows Spider-Man 4 plot, somehow, even though it would be totally in a different direction compared to what we just saw with Spider-Man No Way Home, where they're trying to go in a more grounded route for Spider-Man, I still think it'd be super cool to do, like, Venomized heroes fighting against each other, like just what we got in the game. I would love to see that.
Yeah, no, and also, you have said in the past that you are a big fan of found footage movies.
Yes. A found footage Marvel movie would be so freaking cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like one of my favorite movies of all time, Chronicle.
Which movie? Chronicle, yes! Chronicle. Oh my god. I am an apex predator. Yeah, dude, Chronicle is so good! How'd I forget about Chronicle, dude? Yeah. Anything like that, no. Yeah, like some creativity with the genre of the movies would really get me excited to see how they'll handle it in that art form. Like, I would love to see that.
Yeah, no, like, I would love to see something like that, honestly.
But yeah, like a horror-focused Marvel film would be incredible. A found-footage Marvel movie would be really, really cool. But a horror, like a survival horror Marvel game, imagine. Like, Resident Evil Marvel, Alan Wake Marvel, I'd be so down for that. I think that'd be incredible. And that just shows, taking like a genre like Overwatch and implementing it with the characters of Marvel, shows you like and Midnight Suns, for those who played it, know how good Marvel's Midnight Suns is. It shows just how innovative these games can be if they handle the property well with the right team and vision behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. How do you know how much points you get? Do you even get points yet? How do you get the little winter sparkles? By winning, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, you have to win. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck.
As you guys have seen, we have not won.
We've not won a single match. Let's see. Wait, wow. Why is that though? Because there's different things. It looks like there's the little winter sparkles, and then there's the gold ones. Let's see. Wait, rules. Let me see. Upgrade decorations to boost the wintry atmosphere value, allowing you to earn festive rewards. To upgrade your decorations, you'll need Golden Frost, which can be gathered by completing event missions and seasonal challenges. No, not just completing missions. You have to win the mission. So this is a skill issue on our part that we're not doing too great. But come on, they can't go a little bit nicer to that. Jeff's legendary trophy. What kind of decoration can we get in return? Acquired through challenges in Jeff's Winter Splash Festival missions. All right, Jeff. So you have to win 3 matches as Jeff and 2 matches on your team with decoration rate above 40%. We're getting cooked though, so I don't know what's happening. Let's try again, I guess. Spidey Mike. Hey Evan, which Spider-Man would win? Marvel's Midnight Suns or Marvel Rivals? Ooh, that's a good question, Spidey Mike. Because, listen, this might sound crazy, but I think Midnight Suns, and I'll tell you why. So I think Midnight Suns Spider-Man would win because he has like in the game it's turn-based, right? So it doesn't really flow the same way as like Marvel Rivals, obviously. But in the game, you get cards that allow you to get extra moves. And out of all the characters in the game, Spider-Man has the most opportunities to get more card redraws, meaning that you can do the most moves as Spider-Man in the game, I think, compared to any other character. That might be between Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and maybe Venom? I forget how Venom works in the game, but I know that if you access a card, you get like a free ability turn. And then also he has the enhancements of like the demon powers, like the Midnight Suns mythical enhancements with his suit. And that's his ultimate. Because his ultimate in Marvel Rivals is just the Web Blossom from Spider-Man PS4. But in Midnight Suns, he gets the move to get more moves. God damn it. I ate a guy and then got another guy. But if you do a move in Marvel Rivals with Spider-Man, it allows you to double down on moves you already have. So it's really cool to see how you play your cards right. Spider-Man in Midnight Suns, you'll be able to solo, just like in this game, you'll be able to solo every character in Midnight Suns just with Spider-Man if you play him properly.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go with Rival Spider-Man.
Really? Is it because he swings fast? Because he swings freaking fast, like, especially if you turn off the easy swing option, he goes crazy fast. Marvel's Avengers Spider-Man would shit his pants if he saw how fast Marvel Rivals Spider-Man goes.
Yeah, no, I think Avengers Spider-Man, he will lose.
Yeah, he would he's the one who would lose out of every one of them. But yeah, between Marvel Rivals and Midnight Suns, it might be a draw, for all I know, but I definitely think that there's a lot of cool abilities that Marvel Midnight Suns Spider-Man has.
No. If the question was, would it be between Insomniac Spider-Man and between Rivals and Midnight Suns, I think Insomniac easily.
Insomniac will clear, especially if he has the black suit, then yeah, it's over. But if we're just talking red suit, current red suit, so like Advanced Suit Spider-Man 2.0, where he has the web wings and the spider legs, then yeah, they're going to be in trouble for sure.
Can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, no. Michael Davis in the chat says, I think the MJ facing the symbiote mission would have been better if it was horror.
Yeah, like, that was already a glimpse into how deep that they could go with, like, a horror-themed Marvel game, is that mission alone. And I love that mission so goddamn much. Like, that is, honestly, on top of, like, the crane mission, the boat mission with Peter and Miles, the black suit, you know, mission fighting Kraven, and the Miles mission fighting Prowler. Like, you know, if we're talking, like, iconic missions in the Spider-Man game franchise, yeah, that one as MJ is up there. It might be in my top 5 because of just how scary they portray Peter with the symbiote, and Yuri's performance as well. Yuri and Tony together, but when Yuri's like screaming in the black suit, like fighting the Kraven guys and just screaming his lungs out, like, it's insane.
Yeah, no, like when he
and of
says,
course, Tony Todd, you know, like, run, and then MJ, like that gave me nightmares, pretty much. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah, no, man, I still can't believe that he is gone, man.
It hurts. I was debating whether or not I should do like a tribute video to Tony Todd, and I don't know if I will, because I'm just so personally connected to Tony and everything he did for not only the Spider-Man fans and the community, but mainly me personally when I was lucky enough to meet him last year. Around this time, like around Thanksgiving, I got to meet him in person, like literally encouraged me to be able to graduate college, and also, I just jumped right into that, and also pursue the Disney college program.
Yeah,
so it's a very emotional for me to even talk about him, and let alone make like some type of video honoring him, which I'd love to do, but I don't know if my heart's in it right now, but we'll see.
Yeah, and like, and a lot of people are like questioning, like, what's gonna happen to Venom in the Insomniac universe?
Yeah, that's, you know, ideally the optimistic side of me is saying, well, maybe he recorded everything before he passed. But now that they have this, I'm not sure. You know, like now that this happened, this unfortunate tragedy, I don't know how they're going to go forward. If they do have plans, maybe they don't. Maybe that was just some idea that they had, you know, roaming around because, you know, and we're not talking about leaks. I'm mainly talking about what was said by the narrative director. I was blank on the title. The narrative director of Spider-Man 2, John Paquette, where he said, listen, we love Venom in the game, and he's obviously playable, but whether or not we'll make a Venom game, we're going to see what the fans' reaction is and respond to that reception. So, you know, that could have just been like, you know, PR talk or whatever, or, you know, maybe they are, maybe they are not, but we'll have to wait and see now, especially given everything that's been happening.
Yeah, and the last performance that we're going to see of Tony Todd is going to be in the Indiana Jones game, actually.
Yes, which is already out now for Xbox and PC, but it's also releasing on PlayStation 5 next spring 2025. I don't know what month, but it will release next year. And I'm definitely going to pick it up. Whether or not I'll live stream it, obviously, I don't know because I'll be so busy in Disney at that point. But I'm definitely going to play it for myself. And I'm very excited for it. I have not seen any cutscenes yet because I know, you know, you can watch all of his scenes online right now through YouTube. But I haven't seen anything because I want to experience that for myself.
Yeah, same. Have you watched any of the Indiana Jones movies?
Yes. I was first introduced to them by my dad, and which I never knew until later that Temple of Doom is actually canonically the first movie, and then Raiders of the Lost Ark is the second movie in the series, like chronologically. Whereas obviously Raiders of the Lost Ark came first, Then it was Temple of Doom, which features my man Ke-Huy Quan as Short Round. And then it was The Last Crusade. And then, you know, they did Crystal Skull, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which we do not talk about. And then they did the, not Great Circle, what was it? The Dial of Destiny. That one, I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I don't know if it was because I was in the middle of my finals or something in San Francisco State. But that movie came out when I was in college last year, and I saw it in theaters, and I swear to God, I fell asleep like halfway through. I was so bored. I'm sorry, I was like...
Oh my God.
And I don't know what it is with Harrison Ford, but he just seems so disinterested in like every goddamn role he's playing. Like, I know he loves Indiana Jones. Like, he actually really does love Indiana Jones, but he just seems so, like, I don't want to be here for Dial of Destiny. I was just so, like, taken out of the movie. Like, my God. Get this guy, like, give this guy a break already.
Yeah, no, and the fact that he's now playing Red Hulk at the next Captain America.
Yes.
Like, bro, they probably, well, I mean, to be fair, he's probably gonna turn into like into a big CGI hole by the end.
So he won't even be there for that. He's just like, oh, I just get to say one line and go home. All right, cool.
Yeah, no.
Oh no. This Jeff is destroying me. But I love Raiders of the Lost Ark. Love Temple of Doom. Really love, like, the original trilogy is just great. Like, I don't have any problems with any of those movies. Crystal Skull, we don't talk about that. And Dial of Destiny, I don't even think Dial of Destiny exists for me personally. I just was so disinterested from that one.
Yeah, no.
But all that to say, the game looks to be like, again, knowing me, you already know me, Spider-Man PS4 is my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. Like, I love Tobey, but like, even the first movie is my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, to be honest. But that story for the first game is, like, the best Spider-Man story I've ever seen in any form of media, and it's in a video game. So I'm saying that to say I think that The Great Circle might be my favorite Indiana Jones thing of all time. Simply due to the fact because it's a video game. Even though it is in first person, that really doesn't bother me because, yeah, while I would like it to be in, like, the same style as Uncharted, for example, like, in Tomb Raider from Naughty Dog and Crystal Dynamics, who did those games, I think that the ability for them to bring it into a new light that you're not expecting, but also do it in a way that you weren't expecting, like the genre of first person, is going to make it stand out a lot more. So I'm very curious to see how it'll operate and everything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no. I'm very excited for the for that game coming out. So actually, talking about games, Game Awards.
Yes, fantastic. I was actually shocked on how good it was.
So, any thoughts on the winners and the games that ended up being
My boy won Game of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Ghosty. Yes, not Metaphor, which I was dead centered on thinking that Metaphor ReFantazio was going to win Game of the Year. No, Astrobot won Game of the Year, deservedly so. Deservedly so. Honestly, I mean, I love Astrobot. It's so good. And then as a bonus, for free DLC, they added Peter and Miles from Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales into the game. Like, amazing. Yeah, Michael Davis, the people complaining about Naughty Dog are pissing me off. Oops. Yeah, for the new game, Intergalactic, which, that was rumored a lot. I remember seeing rumors about that being talked about, like, Naughty Dog's working on a brand new IP. And they're going to be, let's see, I know I didn't mean to leave that early. This may lead to penalties if this behavior persists. Whoops. Some penalty requiring you to wait before engage. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I meant to play, not the event. I meant to change it to competitive. Can I take out that? I don't want to do the... We've done enough, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm Jeffed out. That's too much Jeff.
I'm too Jeffed out.
I'm Jeffed out. I'm really Jeffed out right now. Intergalactic, like, the whole reason... So this is another thing. A lot of people are complaining about Intergalactic because of the woke, bald black woman woke, like nonsense clickbait garbage. Like that's not at all the reason I'm personally skeptical towards the game. That could be whatever. Like your character can look and act however you want, as long as they're written well. That's what's important.
Doing the right thing
That's what
just
matters
makes you
most.
feel good, doesn't it?
For me, and this is kind of the same thing with Superman, it's like you're trying to be so many different things at once that you don't have an identity of your own. Neil Druckmann went on record to say that they're taking a lot of inspiration from Akira, which I have seen and is incredible, and Cowboy Bebop, which I've also seen and is incredible. And the fact that you're taking inspiration from them but not doing anything new is, again, a lack of creativity, in my opinion. Like, already off the bat, you get Guardians of the Galaxy vibes with music player in a spaceship. The spaceship looks like a Porsche car mixed in with, like, 80s style and all that. Like, whatever. It's very strange. It's a lot of mixed messages that I get right now with how the game is being presented. And it's not about the woke agenda, whatever. Like, it's just, you know, how they're dealing with
Back in the swing of things.
the originality of the world. Like, and how it's not doing anything to really make itself stand out from Guardians or Cowboy Bebop or Akira, like with the red jacket and the kind of lightsaber style weapon that she has, and, you know, all this stuff. Mass Effect, Star Wars, like, I don't know. All that's just very, very concerning, in my opinion. Like, what are you going to do that really makes yourself stand out from everything else? But Astronaut win Game of the Year is amazing. Like, already right off the bat, what's his name? Joseph Ferris, who is going to do the Split Fiction. He's really cooking. Like, he hasn't put out a bad game ever. And I think he's going to do a really cool thing with Split Fiction. Like, that looks new and engaging and fresh. Intergalactic, it's a very short trailer, but you get, like, yeah, Star Wars vibes. Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. Like, she's a bounty hunter, just like Star-Lord was, in a way. Like, he's doing commissions for shady underground people. Like a criminal underground in space. Like, I don't know. Like, really? This is what you've spent the last how many years working on? Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna play a game that's inspired off Guardians of the Galaxy and Star Wars and all these other things, I'll just watch those and play those. Like all that trailer made me want to do was replay the Guardians game. Like, honestly. Like, it did not get me excited for what the game is. Yeah, and Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, which was incredible, Cowboy Bebop, which is an amazing anime. Not the live-action show, which was garbage, but I mean the actual anime, which is amazing. Yeah, DG Gaming, Silent Hill 2 did not win a single award. I was for sure thinking that Luke Roberts was going to win Best Performance since he played an incredible James Sunderland in that game. But no, it was the woman who played Senua, which is, I get it, but I was not expecting her to win at all.
That's interesting.
I sense your concern, but you have already proven your worth. If this battle is to be won, it will.
But yeah, like, so, with Astrobot winning Game of the Year, will that leave a message to Sony?
It better, because I feel like they already got the message because they just released the full trilogy of the Sly Cooper games on PS5, which is amazing. So, Sly 1, 2, and 3 are all available natively on PS5. Not a remake or whatever, but just you can play the original PS2 game on the PS5, which is better than nothing. And then you've seen people want like Crash Bandicoot to return, and Jak and Daxter, and we already got Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, all those classic platformers really getting their time to shine would be great.
Well, I mean, we actually got the first Jak and Daxter now on PS5.
That's true. That is true. So they're already kind of taking that into consideration, like, wow, that was really great. And now we're seeing that again with how they're handling these characters. Wow, I hit no one with that. That freaking sucked.
But yeah. The fact that, like, okay, I really hope that Astrobot winning Game of the Year leave a message that, like, yeah, like, you do have an interest in platformers.
Yes. Like, bring that genre of game back. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
And it's just such a fun game. Like, you play that game and you automatically have a smile on your face the second you start it up.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today
yeah.
I'm making it
I still, like, processing the fact that, like, Spider-Man and, well, Peter and Miles are in the game. Like, I'm still, like, processing that, honestly.
Yes. And they're both in their original outfits, like from Spider-Man 1 and Miles. Which is great to see.
Yeah, I was honestly like, because I thought there was no way they could have get them because of, like, you know, the Marvel license and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, like, how is that going to work? But they were able to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, that makes me... So, talking about games that are coming out next year, so there are a lot of games coming out in 2025.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see how Marvel 1943 is going to work.
Yeah, what do you think the gameplay of that game? Do you think it's gonna be like on a PlayStation Showcase, or...?
No, because it's not a PlayStation title, so I think if anything we're gonna get it at, like... I was thinking the Game Awards, but we didn't see it there, but now I am wondering, like, would they just do it at random? Because I was not expecting it to be revealed in that Entertainment Weekly article at all, so that was a big surprise.
Yeah, no. I definitely do think we might see something of it at the Game Awards, most likely.
Yes.
Not the Game Awards, the Summer Game Fest.
That, well, I think definitely because at that point the game will already be kind of close to releasing. But I am going to be wondering, like, will we get it before then, or will we see, like, a gameplay announcement in, like, during GDC? Because I wasn't expecting it at GDC either, because we got the new trailer for it at GDC earlier this year in March, so maybe they'll do it again next year, GDC 2025 in March, so I could see that happen.
Yeah, no, I definitely think the next thing we're gonna see is gameplay. Like, they have to show some gameplay of the game.
Yeah, because they've been talking about everything but gameplay at this point. So it does make me a bit curious and a little cautious about, like, well, you're hyping up the story, you're hyping up the performances, you're hyping up the realism of the graphics, which is great, but are we talking about a movie here, or are we talking about a game? So yeah, what does the gameplay entail? With we're going to be able to utilize all 4 unique skill sets of the main characters. So with a soldier, a spy, Captain America, and Black Panther. So how are they going to play differently from each other, and what is their gameplay mechanics going to operate like?
Yeah, that makes me question, like, how, like, will there be any difference between playing as Captain America and playing as Black Panther?
Yeah. It does make me wonder, like, are they going to be utilized like how they were in the Avengers game, or are they going to be, like, something different?
I freaking hope no.
Yeah, please no.
Like, if it's anything like Marvel's Avengers gameplay, then no thank you.
Yeah. No, we're good then.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like, next year's gonna be also paths for not just Marvel games, but also Sony, because imagine Ghost of Yutei and Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a lot of big, massive PlayStation exclusives releasing that year.
Yeah, but before the big one that everyone's gonna be wondering, like, what's gonna happen to Wolverine?
That, I am worried about that. Like, I'm not worried, but yeah, wondering, like, well, when is it gonna release, given everything that we got going on right now with Marvel and Insomniac, and how that's going to operate within, like, PlayStation's pipeline, and will it even release in 2025, or will they save it maybe for 2026? And again, if they are possibly making a Venom game, would they have that released next year? I feel like, you know, obviously terrible situation with the hack with Insomniac, and they don't have to say anything. Like, there's no need for them to say anything at this point, especially given everything that they've been through. But I feel like an update about, like, well, given that the hack happened, given that there's so much going on within your production pipeline, presumably, and now, sadly, with the passing of Tony Todd, is anything impacting their future plans? All we now know for sure is Wolverine and Spider-Man 3. That's it. everything else is hearsay until, you know, something else happens.
Yeah, no. I do think that, like, for Wolverine, we're probably not going to see anything for a good while. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, we got all those rumors saying that we're gonna see something this year, and that did not happen. So, all I know is that they have all the time in the world, and I'm not worried about it at all with what they're making.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy.
Yeah, I think Insomniac is probably gonna be like they're probably gonna be like just taking their time with Wolverine and just not saying anything until they have something prepared to show.
Yeah, which is totally fine. I'd rather have them just
coming out,
work, and especially, yeah, people saying that Spider-Man 2 was rushed or whatever, which I honestly still don't think it was. Obviously, there was a lot of cut concepts, but the game itself told the story it wanted to tell and do things it wanted to do. It's just that we wanted more of it, obviously, but it's not short because it's the same length as the first game, which was already still great, and they never said we were going to get DLC, so that's a whole other conversation, but I think that now, considering that people want Wolverine to succeed more than Spider-Man 2, since some think that it was rushed or whatever, some other woke agenda nonsense, like, which is not true, like, they just want the game to do well amongst all the other games. And I think that will happen, but we just gotta wait and be patient, especially given everything that they had to deal with.
Yeah, and especially with PlayStation saying that, like, oh, like Marvel Spider-Man 2 is selling this many copies. It's like, yeah, we're gonna continue with the Marvel collaboration and all that.
Yeah, of course.
So, but with Wolverine and Spider-Man 3, like being in a pipeline, so actually, I was going to ask you, what are like the top 5 things that you want to see the most in Spider-Man 3?
Okay, one is definitely make sure that Peter at some point will lose the anti-venom suit, whether that means he has to take out Carnage or something. I think that getting rid of it would be a good conclusion on all the symbiote stuff.
Yes.
That's one thing. The other thing is, we already did such a great job of implementing the web wings and the loop-de-loop within the traversal, so I would like to see more emphasis on like different web line movements. So like dual swinging or swinging in between trucks and cars or something like that, like kind of like the, you know, like threading the needle type movements. I would love to see stuff like that with the swing. Aiming your swing would be a cool mechanic, like aiming specifically where you want the web to go in the environment would be an interesting choice. I don't want Peter to die. That's a big one. I really would be upset if Peter died, unless the payoff is meaningful enough. But I just do not want this version of Peter to bite the bullet, because since he's like, well, he's my favorite version of Peter of all time. So seeing him die would be very impactful, but maybe they'll find a way to, if they do that, make it like meaningful to his character.
Air combat.
Air combat, maybe, because I don't think we're gonna get like the web strike system from Web of Shadows, but maybe like, yeah, emphasizing it in a way that makes it more meaningful to how it'll be perceived with bosses, maybe, because of course if Green Goblin's in the game, he's a character who's like in the air 90% of the time, so how are you going to handle that air combat with Green Goblin compared to fighting like Doc Ock on the side of a wall, or Venom on the ground and in the air too, since we did fight him in the air with wings. But Green Goblin, he was more so like hovering in the air rather than flying around like the battlefield and stuff, like for the most part.
Yes. Maybe like, what could be another good thing? Well, I mean, I think it's obvious that we're probably going to play as 3 different Spider-Men. I think that one is a guarantee.
Playing as Peter for sure, Miles for sure. I don't, you know, like maybe Silk, because obviously she was teased at the end of Spider-Man 2, but I'm wondering now, like, are they still going to go through with that, or maybe they might rewrite it some way? Maybe she'll just be a side character, and maybe we won't play as her, but we don't know that for sure, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, how will her combat be different from, you know, Peter and Miles?
Dual finishers, says Michael Davis in the chat.
What does Michael Davis say? Dual finishers, yes. Two takedowns for Spider-Man at once. I know what you mean. Like kind of like what Batman did in Well, wait, did he do dual takedowns? He did dual countering.
Dual count. No, I know that he can do double takedown in like Predator
Stealth.
challenges, but
In stealth, but I think Michael Davis means like the triangle circle double takedown, like in combat. Because Peter and Miles can both do like dual stealth takedowns now in Spider-Man 2. And yeah, the standard triangle circle finisher on one person. But yeah, doing that on 2 enemies at once would be, I think, would be really, really good. I'd love to see that. Yeah, in combat, he says.
No.
Yeah.
I actually would really like to see that. Especially, it seems like they already had that in Spider-Man 2, but they cut it for some unknown reason.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll implement that in Spider-Man 3.
There's a lot of room for experimentation for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if Silk is in the game. How will her movements be any different from Peter and Miles? I would think more of an emphasis on like organic web combat. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I think if it's gonna be something like not exactly the same, but similar to like how Amazing Spider-Man moved in Shattered Dimensions, like the web concrete and all that sort of stuff. I think something like that would
total
be
Shattered Dimensions vibe.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna have like organic webbing in comparison to Peter and Miles, which they have mechanical webbers. I think it would be a good way to make her different in gameplay wise in comparison to the other two.
Yes. And also, like, who will her actress be if they get an act? Like, of course, she'll probably be a character, whether or not she's a main. What will her costume look like? What are her alternate suits gonna look like? Because her only main suits are like the web outfit, like she just is dressed in webs. She just dressed herself in webs, and then the black and white one. That's it. Those are the only 2 Silk suits I know.
Yeah, like I think Insomniac is gonna have to get very.
They're gonna have to do a lot of original designs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they already did that with Miles and the Miles game. Though.
Yeah, they did a lot of cool designs, and even in Spider-Man 2, they did really cool updated designs for Miles, like the Brooklyn 2099, and even the Wolverine suit was cool. The Black Panther suit, I really like those. So yeah.
Yeah, I think we might see something like that for Silk. That is, if she's gonna be playable. That is.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how they balance all that, not just for their gameplay, but also for the story. Because now you got 2 characters from Spider-Man 2, which a lot of people were kind of complaining that it didn't feel all that balance between the narrative with Peter and Miles and also Harry and Peter with the symbiote. So now if you got 3 separate spider heroes to play as, the game is either going to have to be longer than the other 2, or it's going to have to really make sure that they balance them properly.
Yeah, and especially with how the game ended with Peter taking a break from the Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
And Miles being the main Spider-Man at the moment. It makes me really wonder, like, so my guess is that we're probably going to be playing as, like, Miles for, like, a good section of the game. And then at some point, either Miles, like he gets injured or, like, he gets captured or something, and it's going to lead to Peter having to take care of things now and coming back to the Spider-Man stuff. Right.
Like, how's that going to operate?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, and because the main thing is that people are like, oh, like, is Miles gonna bite the dust, which is gonna lead to Peter coming back to being Spider-Man or something? Like, that's what people are, like, you know, saying at the moment.
Look at instant win. This dude, look at it. Dude, Iron Fist is disgusting. He's not even fair.
Oh my god, no. I hate Iron Fist.
Here he goes.
Game, bro.
Here he goes. Just punching everybody. Yeah, he's awful.
Like, not even kidding. Every time that I play as Iron Man, there will always be one
Iron Fist just punching you in the air, dude. Like, it's disgusting. How is that even allowed?
It's so annoying. I'm like, oh, why? God have mercy on us.
Oh my god, they're all over the place right here.
But yeah. So how much are you enjoying Marvel Rivals at the moment?
Loving it. Really, really fun. Yeah, I think it's great because not only, like, of course you're thinking about Overwatch and everything like that, but you're also being able to experiment and try out their different move sets and, like, oh, I don't want to main Moon Knight or I don't want to main Iron Fist, but then you actually play as them and you see, like, oh my god, they're just broken in the best way possible.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm trying to... I have 4 health! I need a heal! Oh my god. That was crazy. I can't believe I'm alive after that. But yeah, like, maybe like, oh, I don't like Squirrel Girl. And actually, last night I was doing really good as Squirrel Girl, so it's fun to see how that'll be, switch over time. Like, oh, this character's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. And then you just switch them out.
Yeah, no, like, I think that was one of the first ones that I played at first was with Punisher.
Punisher is awesome.
Yeah, and then I think like Moon Knight, and then it was Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man is awesome when you start using him just like as a sniper in the air. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I actually managed to get like I think it was like 5 kills as Iron Man.
I already killed 2 people. See, God, Iron Fist is nuts. Punch everybody. Punch everybody! Woo! Yeah, 3, come on. This is not even fair, like, come on. I'm healing in them. Oh, they got me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I have to say, actually, like, after playing as Iron Man for quite a while, I'm actually really loving this design of Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet, because I love the mask. I just think the giant arc reactor on the chest is a bit much. Like, I love big logos on heroes, but the big, massive, triangular arc reactor is a bit much. But I really like the other aspects of the design in general.
The Dorito arc reactor.
Yes, the big Dorito arc reactor.
But yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually like probably the main thing that I'm excited for the Iron Man game made by Mode.
How his suit's gonna look? Yeah, his suit looks crazy in that little silhouette. So how they're gonna unveil it further is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, like if the gameplay for Iron Man is anything like how Iron Man is in this game, bro.
They're cooking. Spidey Mike says, Evan, we need to be able to freely web tunnel inside buildings in Marvel Spider-Man 3. Yes, I would love to see that. In the same vein of the 2016 cafe sequence. Absolutely. 100% Spidey Mike. I'm still sad that did not make the final cut, but I'm hoping that maybe in the new game, in Spider-Man 3, they'll somehow reference that in some way to, like, as the final callback. If Spider-Man 3 is the final chapter, so to speak, then yeah, how are they gonna, top it off in a great callback? I think they should definitely try that.
Yeah, so actually I was about to, so have you actually gotten the platinum for the Until Dawn remake?
Which one?
Until Dawn.
Yes, I did get the platinum for Until Dawn. Super awesome, which is hilarious because I got it after they released the 60 frames per second patch update. So I played the full game before they released that, which sucks because that's the main reason I wanted to see, like, how's the game look at 60 FPS. But yeah, like, it still is great. I have a few nitpicks, but other than that, it's still the same great game, just update on the PS5 visuals.
Yeah, no, it's good to see that they actually added a 60 FPS patch, because otherwise, like, keeping the game at 30 would have been,
yeah,
like,
it would have been a bit too janky for my taste, but yeah, now that they have the 60 FPS patch, it makes it a lot better.
Yeah, so are you actually excited for, Ghost of Yutei that's coming out next year?
Yes. Right now, it's kind of the same vein as Intergalactic, where it's like, how are you really going to do anything different from the first game? Or, like, what's going to make it different from Ghost of Tsushima? Other than the protagonist, like, is the gameplay going to be all that different? Like, Spider-Man 2, we obviously got bigger map, symbiote powers, playable Venom, new web swinging mechanics, new combat mechanics. So you're still riding a horse in feudal Japan. Like, what can you really do to make that feel different? You got a dual wielding swords now, guns. So I'm wondering what really is going to make it stand out that much more.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm very interested to see how they're gonna, especially since from what they have said is that the game will take place. I think it was like 100 years after the original Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
So
because it's a whole different protagonist now. So how is it gonna be? It's not relating to Jin Sakai. So how's this protagonist gonna feel different from Jin? What's her story gonna be? I guess that's the big important part, really.
Yeah. But yeah. So talking about the PlayStation Classic titles being released to PS5. Now that they have all the Sly Cooper games, there's a chance that maybe, I don't know, Sony maybe release the Infamous games on PS5.
Please,
just saying.
Please, God. If they already brought in Astrobot, they include them in Astrobot, but Astrobot 1, that's like a callback to classic PlayStation. Yeah, please bring back the older franchises. Sly Cooper, Infamous, even Resistance could come in.
I think Resistance is in there, but the only way to play those on PS5 is by streaming it, not by actually playing them.
Yes.
Which is kind of sucky, but oh well.
It is understandable, but yeah, it's like at least we got the Sly Cooper games back. That's already a win.
Yeah, no, that's a win, honestly.
Punch everything! What is happening, dude? Oh my God, Iron Fist is going insane. If I don't get MVP from this... What? Squirrel? What? Squirrel Girl gets MVP? How'd she get 39 kills? Are you kidding me? I gotta see her highlight. What? Which, by the way, I've not seen any, but I know that the Rule 34 for Marvel Rivals goes insane. That's all I'll say. People have become obsessed with Squirrel Girl. What was her highlight? What the heck did she do? Let me see this. What, she trapped everybody, I guess? She's like doing no damage! What do you mean? There we go, one person. Okay, 3, 4, okay, never mind, okay, never mind, I wasn't familiar with your game. She like just one-shotted everybody. Oh my God. Wow, that was hilarious.
Alright, I'm gonna send you an invite so that we can actually play
okay,
the game.
Good. Oh wait, I just started a match. If I leave, am I gonna get in trouble? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, I'll do this match and then I'll join you. Spider-Man, who would win?
Okay.
No morals. Endgame Iron Man or Insomniac's Anti-Venom Spider-Man? Wow. I mean, if he doesn't have the stones, then Iron Man is kind of... I mean, that's a good question.
Actually, yeah, because I think the Endgame.
I mean, if he had the stones, he'll just win, obviously. But yeah, without the stones, like that armor from Endgame, you mean? Like the Iron Man armor from Endgame?
Yes.
Yeah, and like the powers that he has and all the experience he's gotten from that point till now, like versus Anti-Venom Spider-Man. It's definitely that's interesting.
I think it'd be a tie, honestly.
It'd definitely be a hard-hitting match, but Anti-Venom has like regenerative powers, right? So maybe Anti-Venom.
Yeah, and also it's like the Anti-Venom is the search mode, so.
Yeah, then they're kind of screwed.
Yeah, he's kind of screwed at that moment.
The Surge mode with Anti-Venom and all the powers, yeah, especially if you can swap out the abilities. Like Peter has like the what's it called? He has the Anti-Venom Tempest move, but then he also has like the Slam move, which he can just grab everybody in his sight. So
yeah, no, like
he's kind of broken. He is definitely a broken character if handled right. Oh
yeah, no.
The Star-Lord's coming after me.
Well, which I have to say, I'm not sure if I like this design of Star-Lord or if I like the one from the Eidos Montreal game.
No, I love the Eidos Montreal one, mainly because he's from the 80s, and I just love that aesthetic that Eidos poured into the game. But I do like this version of Star-Lord. I like also he has the red recolor, so if you want to wear like the Star-Lord look from the Guardians game, you can always wear the recolor. I hope though at some point, because we have heard that like clearly they're collaborating with other games like Fortnite and like Marvel Snap and stuff. I hope that they collab with like the big AAA Marvel games like Guardians. Like we get a Guardians suit pack from the game. We get the advanced suit from the Insomniac games. I hope they do that because they definitely should. I feel like that's an easy money maker.
Powering up. Rockets, fire.
This Wolverine does not notice me at all. Oh, I got 2 people. Oh yeah, I'll take that.
I needed that.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, Iron Man can get pretty damn broken if he's handled properly.
Oh yeah, no, especially when he does his his ultimate ability. Like, yeah, no.
Oh no, except Star-Lord. He goes crazy with his ultimate. Oh, he got me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still thinking, like, Deadpool, I feel like when he's included, I don't even know if he is going to be included, but I feel like it'd be insane to not include him, so I'm just saying when instead of if. When Deadpool is included in this game, he's probably going to be, like, a fan favorite. I feel like he's going to go stupid in this game. His ult's probably just going to, like, break the game or something.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, the whole thing with Deadpool is that he can break the 4 walls.
Yes.
Born again!
Like the dialogue that the lines he's gonna say about the player and him just suck at the game is like it's gonna be hilarious.
Yes. I'm gonna go as high as possible with Iron Man.
At least this Iron Man is actually fun to play. Yeah, it's not like the other Iron Man from Avengers.
Not, yeah. Not like from the game that must not be named.
From the other game that should not be mentioned.
Right. The game that this game wishes it was, or vice versa. The game that game wishes it was now with this.
And okay, obviously this doesn't mean that like we dislike Crystal Dynamics or anything. Crystal Dynamics is a good developer. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, I love the Tomb Raider games.
It's just that Avengers, the game itself, was just not good.
Yes.
Like, it was just like a game that has so much
tried.
potential, but it was just...
You tried, but yes.
Yeah, you tried, but... you can only go, you could...
You can only do so much with so little, you know? And I respect them for trying. At least that game did not do a complete disservice to the Avengers like Suicide Squad did.
Oh yeah, no, like, Suicide Squad was just... It felt like an insult in comparison.
Yeah, that game just does not exist in my opinion.
And like no wonder that they're like, oh, we're actually shutting down and end support for the game. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Actually, that reminds me. So apparently the next project that Rocksteady is working on is potentially an Arkham Asylum remake.
I would be so disappointed. I'm sorry. I don't trust anyone working at Rocksteady anymore to work on a Batman Arkham game. Because no one from Rocksteady is still there anymore who previously worked on those games. Like, the main CEO, Sefton Hill, Jamie Walker, they're not there. It'd be the same thing, like, if you tell me that Marvel Spider-Man 3 is being made, and then all of a sudden Brian Intar leaves in the middle of development, I'm gonna start getting worried. Same thing with Wolverine, like, Brian Horton left, creative director for Wolverine, and now we have Cameron Christian, who was the game director, is still there, but he's in a different position now. And someone else took the reins of Wolverine. I forget who it was, but I did a video about this.
It was the same directors who did Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank. Was it Drew Murphy or someone like that? I forget their names, but yeah, the people who did Rift Apart are now doing Wolverine, which I trust them, but it does make me a bit concerned. Like, well, wait, why did the main creative director of Wolverine, who began the project, leave to go to Xbox instead of finishing the game? Was it because of the leaks, or was it because of something else? So that's kind of the big questioning factor about that.
Could it be the layoffs?
Maybe, but he's still there. But yeah, that does make me concerned, or like question, like, well, what's the reason behind that? And will the game still be good once it releases?
Yeah, that does make me question, like, since Brian left the project, how much would that change in the development of that game?
Yes.
Because narrative speaking, I think they had the story already nailed down, so at this point it would be kind of too late to change it.
Right.
And so I think at this point, the most they could do is just maybe do some changes, maybe add some stuff. But other than that, I think everything else about the game would be the same.
Yeah, like
probably.
The gameplay is most likely already like locked down, like how they want the game to operate. The story, narrative director, I think she left. Mary Kenny, I believe she left Insomniac too. So she already finished her portion of crafting the story and where that will go. But yeah, like where the game, I guess maybe the story, they could switch a couple things, like possibly where the ending could go or something like that. That is a question about how that will be handled. But for the most part, everything that they want to do or wanted to do for the game is done. It's now about how it will be executed for the final product. And maybe they will change some iterations about the story or how they'll handle certain things.
Yeah, like I have faith in Insomniac that the game is going to be good. It's just that I'm a bit worried about how this could affect the product in general.
Right.
And so, but
that's
again,
the same. That's a huge difference compared to, like, you have a studio with a proven track record, and the main people working on the game are still there. It's just like the narrative director who already did her job, she's gone. She's moved on to other things. The main creative director is gone, which is concerning, don't get me wrong, but it's not as massive. Like the CEOs of the company, like Ted Price is gone, right? Ted Price is still there at Insomniac. So this is like for Rocksteady, like, oh, we're going to remake Batman Arkham, or we're going to do an Arkham Knight 2, you know, like an actual follow-up to Batman Arkham Knight, and it's just not what you want to expect at all. I don't trust them at all. I'm sorry. Stay away from it, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, and especially with everything that happened with that game, I'm just like, is it really even the same studio anymore?
I know, like, it doesn't feel like it. That's the point, so it makes me concerned. Like, what really makes Rocksteady anymore?
Because everyone that
and if they fall back into like another Batman Beyond Arkham, you know, like, I don't trust them with that either, because it's not going to be the same people.
Yeah, it's kind of the same way that I feel about BioWare with Mass Effect.
I'm gonna 1v1 this Venom, see if I take him out. There can only be one.
Bruh. Shit. Come on, I got him!
Oh, I got him!
Oh, no, it's okay.
I got him! I think you helped me.
Be careful, Black Panther.
I'm trying to get him.
But stay still, T'Challa.
Woo! I got him!
There we go.
I got him. Yeah, Venom's my main. Come on now. He's my boy.
Yeah, we can tell.
Uh-oh. I gotta swing out of here. Where's some health? I need health. Oh, thank you, whoever healed me. Oh, this Venom came back?
Yeah. Oh, shit,
he's pissed.
Shit, I need healing.
Ah, no! He got me.
Oh, fuck, no.
Oh, yes, Michael Davis for Tony again. I'm gonna try and redeem myself.
Okay, and we're gonna get MVP again this time.
Yes.
That'll be funny.
I will try my best. Okay, I got my swing back. I've been playing as a lot of other people besides Venom in the meantime, so I gotta remember how he controls. I've gotten really good with Star-Lord and Squirrel Girl, but I forget, I need to remind myself how Venom operates. I'm gonna get this, Jeff, I swear to God. No! Oh, God, they're all here! No wonder, where's the team? What is the team doing?
Who let them cook?
I got gangbang. Yeah, let them cook. The thing about Venom's ultimate is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's see.
Oh, another guy not in hell. Oh my
no,
God.
Jeff!
I got killed by Black Panther.
Jeff, no! He's gonna kill me. Wait, can I web swing? Yes, I can. Never mind. Okay, good.
Okay.
I thought I was dead. No. Wait, get me out of here. I don't like being in this closed space. I need health.
Yeah.
Oh, this Venom's coming after me.
Yeah, closed spaces are your worst enemy.
Damn it! Oh, I got health, but it's barely any health. Okay, I'm getting gangbanged by these two guys. Ah! Why are they all after me? Oh no! Well, I got him away from the control point. What the f- I couldn't see anything! I'm trapped in a corner! That sucked. Alright. Yeah, DG Gaming, Jeff is great in this game. He's just... Whenever you fight against a Jeff, it's a problem. When you have a Jeff on your team, it's fine. Well, we totally lost this one.
No, but then they got an Iron Man on their team. It's like, oh. Oh, come on. Where's
Venom
Venom?
just totally swung away. I'm gonna stay in this point.
I'm gonna stay in the air because it's much safer.
Jeff!
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
They're all over the place. Oh my God.
There we go, I got Venom.
No, uh-oh. I need my shield. There we go.
Oh my God, Hawkeye.
Ah! It got me. Whew! I was trying to hold the fort. Jeff got me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh, they totally won this. No! Oh man.
No.
Spidey Mike, who in the Spidey Squad has seen Sonic 3 yet? Asks Spidey Mike. I am seeing it with my dad tomorrow. Awesome, Spidey Mike. I hope you have fun. I have not seen Sonic 3 yet. I also have not seen Kraven yet. I want to see both of them, though. Just to see how bad Kraven is, but also see how good Sonic 3 is. Because I know a lot of people have been saying Sonic 3 is really good. And the trailer looked really good, too. So, and I like Sonic. I'm not a big fan, but I do enjoy... I played Sonic when I was a kid. And I love Shadow. He was my favorite character when I was a kid. So I'm very curious to see how Keanu is going to perform him.
Oh, I know I'm gonna be watching Sonic 3 when it comes out, but Kraven Hunter... I don't know.
Probably not, yeah.
Probably not, yeah.
A good choice. Me, I'm sadly gonna torture myself because I want to see how badly this universe will end.
2, 1.
Michael Davis in the chat says, Evan, if you could go to any studio and have the Batman game, who do you want to choose besides Insomniac?
Besides Insomniac, because they're the only one who I would trust. Good question. Me, man, I mean... God, why are they all ganging up on me? Oh my God, I need healing.
I'm ready to put on a show.
A developer, I mean, Telltale did such a good job with the story element of Batman, but I know what you're talking about with, like, the Arkham formula, like, that type of, like, the Insomniac Spider-Man Arkham formula for the game. For me, it definitely has to be a developer that understands the character. And suck it, Jeff. I totally escaped that spit out. For me, I would hope that it's I got Hawkeye at least. That it's a developer that can kind of simulate what we've seen with the Arkham combat, but have the storytelling on par with like the Insomniac games. Probably not Ubisoft. even though I do like most of Ubisoft's games, I haven't liked what they've done recently, so probably not them. Eidos Montreal was amazing for Guardians, and while Crystal Dynamics didn't do too great when it came to the live service stuff, I honestly think they could do a good Batman game. I think that they would be able to do a good Batman game. The story was pretty good for Avengers. It wasn't like mind-blowing, but it was fine. And I definitely think that, wow, I got destroyed, that if they don't do a live service game, that they just focus on the combat and like an open world for Gotham, I think they would be able to do a good job.
Yeah.
It was mainly the live service element that was the downfall for Avengers. The story was serviceable, and the combat was good enough, but yeah, like, don't do any live service for Batman, obviously, otherwise we'll just see what we just saw with Suicide Squad happen again.
Here's an insane choice for a Batman game, Remedy Games.
That would be crazy. That would be more like a horror theme, like story-driven Batman experience than the Arkham formula that a lot of people want to see happen.
I mean, it's an insane choice, but I mean, it could work.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to get the darkest Batman game ever, then yeah, definitely go with Remedy.
But let's see, who actually, that's a really good question. Who could make a Batman game? Because it definitely has to be something different from Rocksteady, obviously.
Yes. It probably will not feel like the Arkham games is one big thing. People are like, it doesn't feel like Batman Arkham. Yeah, because it's not an Arkham game. That's the big differentiating factor between the two. Wow, they're all there destroying everybody right now. This is a bad time.
This is a...
I am ready to put on a show.
Wow, we totally lost, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, it really has to be a developer that Camouflage did a great job with the VR side of it, with Batman Arkham Shadow, and the story was really good too, even though it does kind of put a few holes in the retcon of the canon of the universe for the Arkham games. But the story was great, and just taking that team for the narrative for a game with the gameplay like an action-adventure game style for Batman, what most people want, would be really cool to see.
Spidey Mike says, what about Radical Entertainment doing Batman? I have news for you.
Oh, no. I know. Rest in peace, Radical. God. If there's anyone who wants to do a Hulk game, they gotta live up to some really seriously big shoes with what Radical did with both Hulk and Prototype. So, man, they're gonna be causing some big money-moving factors if they ever bring in a Hulk game again, like what we saw with Ultimate Destruction. But another team handling it on that level, I don't think anyone will be able to match the level of style with what they did.
Yeah, no, at the moment that Activision announces a Prototype remake, we're gonna have a conversation, Chief.
We're gonna have a big conversation, Chief. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't really trust anyone that's gonna be even on the same level as Radical Entertainment was.
No, not even close.
Like, those guys, they released 2 peak games with Hulk and Prototype.
Yeah, the legacy of Radical Entertainment will never be forgotten. So now it's about, like, would we ever see a game like that again be made? Like, would we get a standalone Hulk game on the same level Ultimate Destruction, or are we now focusing on more like the cinematic storytelling Marvel games? Like, clearly we kind of get that with this, Marvel Rivals, but on the scale like a single-player adventure game like that, like the previous games.
Or even a game on the same level as Prototype.
Exactly. Just huge, massive open-world destruction.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So this is the end of all that is, huh?
Alright.
I watch, darling.
Let's see.
Okay, we might do like a couple more matches, and then I think I have to head out, sadly.
I don't think that's welcome.
Yeah, me too, actually. I will have to head off in like an hour and a half or something.
Gotcha. This Mantis, I swear to God, why is everyone here? Oh no!
Good lord.
I got all my health back, surprisingly.
Oh shit, I got the team up thing.
I'm trying to get this Black Widow.
There we go, I got Spider-Man.
Get out of here! I got Black Widow at least, thank God.
Oh!
I'm trying to get this doc!
Come on!
This Doctor Strange.
Come on! Fucking hell! Come on!
How is Rocket not getting this? Wolverine is so weak compared to all the other heroes.
I got him. Got him, boys.
Someone got Spider-Man. Oh my God, good job.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, wait, who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? This Hulk. It's a Hulk. Oh.
I got him. Bruce Banner with the cancer ray. Got him. Woo! With the infamous cancer ray.
The cancer ray. We're actually doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, we got the point. Oh, Spider-Man! Oh no! Ah! So much is happening!
So much going on.
Oh my God! I'm boxed in a corner. Come on! Holy crap! I'm trying to get this rocket. He won't stand still.
Okay,
I got him. I'm the only one on the point. Everyone else just fighting each other.
I'm literally over here protecting the point. Oh shit, there's Spider-Man.
Don't mess with the amazing
Oh no!
Spider-Man.
Oh! I got. Oh!
There we go. God.
Woo! Good job.
Thank you.
I need help though. Let me get. There we go.
Oh no!
Freaking Jeff! Doctor Strange. Oh, I'm on the point still. I'm probably gonna die. Ah!
Oh my God! Fine, I think we're gonna get.
What is happening? Oh my God!
Down.
I did my best to defend that point. Holy smokes!
Oh my God!
Did they steal it from us?
Yeah, they they took it from us.
Oh my God!
You can put me down, but
We have to take them down so that we can actually earn it again.
Hey, sniper!
Holy crud! Oh my God! They just totally gangbanged Wolverine right there. That was too much.
I've healed from 100 to coming at you.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh shit! Franco's in the chat.
Franco!
Are you winning?
No! I wasted my ultimate! No, I'm not winning, son. I'm losing big time. I just wasted my ultimate and I'm doing terrible as Wolverine. What?
No!
Yes!
No! Yes. There we go.
Trying to get Mantis. Okay, we got her.
Come on. Let's hurry.
I'm just swiping the air. Come on! Do an emote at the end.
Yes!
Oh, I tried.
did.
Woo! I did not get the MVP yet, Franco, sadly. No. We've been losing a hell of a lot during this. I was telling this earlier in the stream, though. I did get last night an MVP with Cloak and Dagger. And they're super fun to play as.
Franco, if you're available, can you join us in the match so that we can actually win?
if it's possible. I might, let's see. Okay, been streaming for almost 2 hours. I might sadly do one more match after this one, and then I might hop off.
Gotcha.
But it's still super fun to be able to play with you guys.
Oh, yeah, like I'm having a blast with this game, even though I'm losing the hell up.
Yes.
Also, what's up with that Jackie Wolverine? What happened to your costume?
Yeah, I finally figured it out. He looks like a character from that Marvel mobile game, Avengers Academy. If you guys know
Oh
that
my
game,
God.
he literally looks like a character's ripped right out from that game. Oh, I see. Franco, you're still at work for another 30 minutes? Alright, well then we'll definitely do it another time. For sure, we promise. With the whole squad.
Yeah, it will have to be another time. With the whole squad. Alright.
No one's right at Psylocke.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I don't want to die! I need healing bad. Alright.
Oh my god, I can't see, I can't see!
There's so much.
There we go, got Black Widow.
You know what? I'm just gonna destroy this bridge, because this is getting in the way.
No.
It can't work like that? Alright.
No.
Where'd they go? There's Jeff!
I need
Damn
healing.
you, Jeff!
I
What?
need
Oh,
healing.
no!
No!
Who the heck? Oh, Hulk just mollywopped me. Oh, he thunderclapped me into oblivion. Holy crap.
I just keep coming back.
No, like I was literally about to get healing and then Black Widow freaking shot me with her sniper.
Sheesh. Alright.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh, Psylocke's old. Uh-oh.
Enemies on approach.
They got the Doctor
There we go.
Strange. Hulk is down. Gonna get Bruce. Getting Bruce! Okay,
There we
someone
go.
got Bruce.
That was me.
What? Come on! Okay, I got Mantis.
I'll patch you up.
Alright, we're doing okay. We got the point back.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Magic is one of my go-to characters, says Franco.
Nice. Is she really that good? I need to get used to her. I haven't played a lot as her that much.
Armor packed here. Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay. I'm the only one on the point. Guys, I'm doing my best to take care of it.
Don't worry, I'll be there with you.
Does it
Just give me a
still go
moment.
up if no one's on it? Yeah, it does, but I'll stay on it.
Here.
Okay, you're here.
I'm
There you
here
go.
with you. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Franco, she's one of those characters that you need to master. Yeah.
Keep going.
I was saying that earlier about Iron Man. A lot of people say that Iron Man's bad. I'm like, not even close. If you have Hulk on the team, he's like a nuclear bomb. He just spots everyone from the air and just shoots them with cancer rays. It's hilarious. Alright.
You're welcome.
I got my ult ready. And I totally effing missed. Awesome. Get Bruce!
No.
It's a cancer ray! Get up there!
He's mine.
Okay, good, you
There
got
we
him.
go.
I was like trying to get up on the stairs, he wasn't going up on them. Dang it, I think you're gonna get an MVP, Ghost. You have 22 kills.
Oh shit.
We are undefeatable.
Why? Wolverine does like 0 damage. Oh my god! Stealth Grimmer, Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer? Why would they even make this? Well, that's it, Kev. I'm spending the rest of the holidays with my kids. I'm so sorry. I love that. Oh, it's hilarious. Ghosty, you got 3 people? Oh my god! Woo!
Oh my god, I'm a
You're
beast
cooking.
right now.
You are cooking. Oh my goodness. Woo!
Oh my god.
MVP
We
goes
got
to
it.
you. Easy MVP goes to you. Good job.
Wait, am I?
I think you are.
Let's see.
Let's see. I know for a fact I did not. What?
Oh no.
The Hulk? I thought the Hulk on the
The
other
Hulk?
team was getting MVP. What? He got less kills than you.
What? What the hell?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Bro.
I guess because he helped revive people? I don't know.
Let's see his highlight. Okay, so he's attacking Doctor Strange. Oh, he is attacking both him and Hulk. Okay.
2 for 1. Oh man. Just with the punches. Classic Hulk punches. Violence is always the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Alright, that was pretty good. Pretty good, but you killed the most people, so I'm still concerned, like, or confused how you didn't get MVP.
Yeah, like...
I'll give you a like for that, then.
Oh, no, yeah, like, that was still pretty good.
That was really good. Okay, I think one more, and then I might hop off. Franco, you guys won MVP in my eyes. Thank you, Franco. Appreciate it.
That's so sweet of you, Franco.
Yeah, the Spidey Squad is always the MVP.
We need to get Quicksilver in the game right now.
I need to end for last mission. I will go Spider-Man, but I'll do
Spider-Man. Only my
Iron Spider.
Like multiple. I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Let's see if that helps. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if I do somehow better with Iron Spider-Man than default rival Spider-Man.
And to go with the synergy, I'm going to be with Iron Man once again.
Yes.
It's going to be like Homecoming all over again.
Oh my god. That's right.
I'm going to be taking care of you, kid.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
If you're nothing with the... Well, you're wearing the Iron Spider suit, not the actual, like, Stark suit.
That's right. It's the wrong one, but oh well.
Oh well, you get the point.
Yes, close enough.
Oh my god, someone's Iron Fist in our team.
Let's see. Oh, Spidey Mike, check the last comment. What did you say?
The battle starts in 5.
Oh, I need Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 with every single possible Marvel character you think of, along with the next traversal for every character. Yes! I would love to see Lego Marvel Superheroes 3. I really like the first one. And I even like Lego Avengers.
I mean, I've made it to the big league? Yeah.
But Lego Marvel 3 would be amazing. Uh-oh. Iron Man in the sky, they got their own Iron Man.
There you go, I got him.
Woo! I'm gonna mess with them. I'm gonna swing all the way in the back.
There's only one Iron Man in the team.
Oh no, the architecture got in the way!
Gonna get sticky!
Where you going, Star-Lord?
The key with Spider-Man is to flank everybody. This Iron Man is... Oh my god, can I get him? Please. This Iron Man's mine.
Spider-Fist is ready to punch.
I don't know who I hit, but I was not aiming for them. I was aiming for Iron Man.
What the hell? Where do you go, Evan?
I went all the way to the back end of the map because I'm trying to get this Iron Man.
Oh, there we go. Don't worry.
Oh, got him! Woo!
Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, fuck! He got me.
Okay, I got a little bit of a Penny Parker, but not too much damage. I'm gonna be the most annoying friggin' player on their enemy team. Because I keep swinging out and punching them.
I wonder if the opposite team is like, who is this noob that's playing
They're
Spider-Man?
like, I know for a fact right now they're pissed off. They're like, why is he going so fast?
Bro.
Oh, I got Iron Man. Come on. What?
No!
Oh no. He's gonna unibeam me.
Hawkeye, of course.
Woo!
Of course, gonna be Hawkeye.
Oh, I got Iron Man. Whew, okay. Right now I'm trying to just distract their team. I don't know what this Penny Parker's doing though.
I think she's supposed to be like a healer, I think.
Round and pound. The tree is down. Who heard
What the hell were you doing, Star-Lord?
Oh, I got my web blossom.
No. There we go. Got both of them. Nice. Triple.
Steer clear of the spider nest.
Oh,
Woo!
baby, a
That-
triple.
That Hawkeye almost got me.
Fuck, but I need healing. I'm like
Spider-Man.
almost dead, bro.
Too sticky for you.
I almost got this Hawkeye. I got a cloak and dagger, but I did not get Hawkeye.
Pound and pound.
Let's see, I got some help.
Oh no. There's another Iron Man. This is bad.
I see him.
Spider slit.
This is real!
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
I need one little hit on this Iron Man, dude. Come on.
Gonna get sticky.
Oh my god.
He's so close. Dude! He used his... he used his ult on me, but I got him with a web. We got each other. That was hilarious. All right, Franco, you gotta go. All right, buddy. We'll take care. We'll see you soon, though. We'll hang out again. We promise.
Sometime. Oh no. This is bad already. They're fucking hitting me.
This Iron Man, dude. I swear to God.
No.
Gonna get sticky.
No! I almost got the Star-Lord from the back, but he got his ult. Oh, no. He saw me, I think. Yep. We got Star-Lord, too?
No,
Okay.
no. Oh, my God.
Whew. We're getting there. How many do I have? 3 kills. Well, I thought it was more. I'm flanking everybody on their team. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm stuck.
Down to 30 seconds.
Watch out, they're headed our way. Self-guided spider bombs?
No! Who got me? Oh, the Hawkeye got me? Are you kidding me?
Doctor ordered.
Every time I see a Hawkeye, I get pissed because he's just sniping from the back.
Yeah, him and Black
If you know how to play Hawkeye, he's a real problem.
No, my God, it was Cloak.
Okay, let's see. Do we win?
Another egg.
No,
Okay.
I think we lost. Oh no, we won.
Okay, good. I like that. Hey! The boy got MVP! Let's go. Congrats.
Holy shit!
And that's how we end the stream. With Ghosty getting MVP like the boss he is. Good job.
Oh my, bro, I am like...
Big win. Awesome.
Alright, well, I guess that makes me, true Marvel Rivals player. Now you have to respect me.
Now you have to respect Ghosty, the undefeated Marvel Rivals champion. Awesome.
But, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Hope you enjoy. See you, goodbye. No, I'm just kidding.
Follow Ghosty, subscribe to all of his great MVP win clips. Yes. Which you will. I mean, this is the first of many. Honestly, this is the first of many. It's fun to see where we'll go from here. Because were you maining Iron Man before, or you were just testing him out?
Oh, no, like, I have played him many times before.
Okay, so good. So you're already experienced with him. Yeah, so it's cool to see, like, getting more focused with your main character and then experimenting with other characters that you weren't even thinking of before. So it's stuff like that that makes the game really fun to try and, mess around with, which I really like to see.
Yeah, no, like I was legitimately, like, this is the first time I've ever gotten an MP. I'm like, holy...
Winner, chicken dinner, baby. Good job.
Like, imagine, you got an MVP, I got the MVP, who's gonna be next?
I think Franco got MVP one time, I forget. But if not, then Franco's next.
Oh my God, but yeah, that was good, chat. We did good in there.
Really, really good. We lost a hell of a lot during the Jeff section, but we kind of redeemed ourselves here.
Yeah, like what a way to, like, what a 180.
Absolute 180. All right, guys. Well, I had fun. Lots of cool festive content out right now for Marvel Rivals. If you are playing the game, again, free to play, totally available on all consoles except for Switch. But dive into the fun. express your joy for Marvel today with Marvel Rivals, but also for the festive season with Jeff, because the event for Jeff is actually pretty fun if you like playing as Jeff. And get some free stuff while you're at it. If you want to keep diving in and trying to get your free costume for Jeff, then go for it. I don't know if this is the final stream of the year. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I think I'm definitely gonna be busy during the Christmas season. I'm definitely gonna be busy during New Year's and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna upload a short tomorrow, like a YouTube short tomorrow. But in terms of like other videos, unless some massive news drops, I can't really think of anything. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted on Twitter and also on the community tab for YouTube as well.
And also follow Evan on the Twitter or the X.
The X, yes. For any and all updates of any kind, not just for Spider-Man, but also for my personal stuff, because again, I'm going to be shifting to the Disney College program relatively soon, next February, so it's going to be very interesting to see how that'll all play out, but I'm curious to see what will be next. But until that time comes, everybody, I'll still be uploading on YouTube and posting stuff for you guys to enjoy. And I also recently saw that we passed over 129,000 subscribers, which I really appreciate, so thank you guys so much. If we can get somehow by 130 by the end of the year, that would be a Christmas miracle. So I'm very happy about where the channel's going. Hopefully I can get more content out for you guys and answering any and all questions. And thank you again for the people who donated. Really appreciate that. But yeah, stay tuned for more awesome Marvel Games content. Come to you soon. Have a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year if I do not post any other videos after this. I think I might do one final video before the year's end, but in terms of live streams, this will be probably the final one. But yeah, hopefully you're having a very happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year once that time arrives. But until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Stay merry, Marvelites. And until next time, peace out.
Bye, everyone.